Hi everybody, thank you for watching. Today I'll be showing you how to do this simple, easy pop of color. If you're interested in seeing how it's done, please keep watching. For my face, I'm going to start off with the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Primer, and I'm just going to apply it all over my face and blend it out with my fingers just so it blends out and melts into my face. And this helps as a primer just so my foundation can last a lot longer. For my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the MAC Prep and Prime in color Bright Forecast and apply it all under my under eyes. I'm just going to use this to prime my under eyes and even out my skin tone before applying my concealer. And I'm just going to go in with my fingers and blend it out. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in color 210 and a Kabuki Sigma brush and blend that foundation out. To prep my eyes, I'm using this MAC Prep and Prime in color medium. This is a cream-based primer and I am applying it all over my eyelids. I'm using my fingers and not a brush because this will help melt and apply the product better than it would with a brush. Before applying my concealer, I'm going in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in color Rockstar and applying it on my bottom lash line just so I can start off that smoked out process for my pop of color. Then with any pencil brush, you can go ahead and go in and blend that color out. That way that there's no harsh lines and it looks more smoked out. Then with Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, I'm just going to go in on that lash line and smoke that color out even more. Don't be afraid to blend it out. That way there is no harsh lines and you have a nice smoked out effect. Then with another Makeup Geek eyeshadow in color Bitten, this is a plummy color, I'm going to go in over Cocoa Bear and then just smoke out those two colors out. Remember, the more colors you have for a smoked out look, the better it will look. And then going in with this fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with this sand orangey based eyeshadow and I'm just going to blend those colors out. That way my smoked out effect is better than just using two colors. And then I'm using that Rockstar eyeliner to line my waterline. Then going in with a Sigma palette, I'm using the color Dove and putting it all on my crease and blending that color out. I don't want any harsh lines. I don't want it to be very dramatic or drastic. So I'm using very little amounts and just blending it out. And going in with Sugar Milk from that same palette, I'm going to use that color and apply it under my brow bone and on my eyelids so I can blend that Dove color out. And before finishing my eyeshadow, I'm just going to go in and fill in my eyebrows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in color Brunette. Then going in with the synthetic brush, I'm going to use the color Fawn. It's a nice shimmery silver color and apply it all over my eyelids. That way I just have a contrast in colors between the purple under my eyes and my eyelids. Then adding one more color, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Geek eyeshadow in color Preppy and applying that underneath my crease and blending that color out as well as my outer corner. For mascaras, I will be using the Maybelline Full and Soft Waterproof Mascara and I will just be applying a small coat of mascara before applying my false lashes. And since I will not be using any eyeliner for this look, I'm using this Laura Mercier eyeshadow in color Dark Spirit and applying it on the top of my lashes just so you won't see any skin when applying the false lashes since I am using a clear glue and not a black. Then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush and smoke that black eyeshadow out. That way there is no harsh lines and it just looks very natural. And then voila, I have lashes. Then going in with Hypno Star from Lancome, I'm going to be applying a generous amount of mascara on my bottom lashes. For concealer, I will be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in color NC30 and blending it out with my finger before I go in with an e.l.f. short stippling brush to finish blending that concealer out. And then to contour my face, I'm using the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in color Golden Light and applying it on the hollows of my cheeks, on the side of my forehead, and on the sides of my nose as well. Just remember that when you are using bronzers, you do blend those colors out because you do not want any harsh lines with any bronzing or any products at all in general. Just make sure you do blend that color out because it does not look pretty when it's not. So if you need to sit there and blend it out for 5 minutes, do so. And just remember, with products like this, you prefer to have less than to have too much. Then I'm going in with this angled brush and using this to contour the sides of my nose just because it's smaller and it's more precise. It looks like I'm applying a lot of product, but don't worry, I will be blending this color out. For blush, I'm using this orangey color. This doesn't have a name, this just came in a palette that I purchased in a convention center, and I'm applying this on the apples of my cheeks and then blending it backwards. And I'm using a dual brush from Lancome in number 25 and just applying this all along my cheeks. And like anything else, I am making sure that I blend that color out. And this matte color in particular is a little bit hard to blend, so I was there for a minute blending that color out. I will be using this translucent setting powder to set all the areas that I did apply concealer, and I'm going to be using this Real Technique brush to do so. I'm just going in and applying translucent powder just because I don't want any areas that I did apply concealer to crease or move. To apply my highlighting powder, I will be using the second part of the brush that I used to apply my blush. I will be applying highlighting powder on the high points of my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose, and on my cupid's bow. For my lips, I will be using this pinky corally color from MAC in color Coral Bliss, and for gloss, I will be using the NYX Butter Gloss in color Creme Brulee. And this, guys, is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys can try this look with any pop of color: green, purple, blue, yellow, orange, whatever color you like. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, bye bye.